Hey, I'm Marta Johnson with Inner Artistry. I'm wondering if you are aware of what your emotional patterns are or your habits of the default mode you go into when things aren't going the way you want or when your emotional life isn't flowing the way you want it to. And not to call any emotions bad or low vibe or something, they're all part of the human experience and none of them are wrong for sure. My default pattern, the habit I go into, is around fear. And this is something I've worked with for a long, long time, around anxiety, nervousness, outright fear. Recently, I went to an event and noticed I was getting nervous and anxious in advance of it, even though it was something I wanted to go to and knew would be a cool event. And so I did some muscle testing to see how much of the fear was actually mine. And I've known for a long, long time that a lot of the fear isn't actually mine, but still I pick it up or I'm tuned into it in some way. And with the muscle testing, I started playing around with what percentage is mine, and what I came up with is 40% belonged to me, 50% was the group's, and then 10% was something that I wasn't able to determine. And just that information was relieving, because it's relieving to know, yes, it's not all mine, and then to have this concrete, feels more concrete information about truly it's not, more than half of it is not mine. It was I don't have to take it so seriously. I'm not taking it personally. And to feel 40% of what I was feeling and to own that and to work with that was very manageable. So we all have our habits we go into. Default grooves around emotions. For some people it's around fear, but others it might be anger or blame or resentment. I had that one today too. And or shame or addictive type behaviors like eating or drugs or sex or something like that. And we all need help with these kinds of patterns. We're not supposed to be figuring this out on our own. We are designed to be sharing and relating with our emotions, with our energy, with our whole experience with a community of people. So I invite you to consider if maybe a little help would be supportive to you and what kind of help that might be. Just to speak for a moment about what I can offer. As I was saying, for a long time I've known that I pick up the energy of other people, and that's been a challenge in my life, but it also is really a gift and a blessing, because I am a healer at heart, and when I'm with a person, I am feeling part of what they're feeling. I'm feeling some of what they're feeling. I'm tuning into it. And even if the other person isn't aware of it, I'm tuning into something that they might not be aware of. And so it's like an extra set of sensors feeling into your system, feeling into your needs. And that's just from my intuition. And now I've learned the skill of muscle testing, which I just love so much and think it's fun. It's not perfect, but it's a really fun way to check with a person's body, check with a person's subconscious. We can ask questions about the most useful place to hone in, the most useful modality to use in addressing particular, whatever your healing goals are or growing goals. I would love to connect with you. I love connecting with people. I invite you to schedule a free consultation to sense what our energy would be like together, to get a sense of what I offer without any pressure. I hate so much these free consultations that end up feeling like a pressured situation to buy something. There's no sales pitch. There's no obligation. It's just an experiment to see what resonates on both sides. If this sounds interesting to you and you feel like you'd like some more support, I would love to get to know you. Thanks for watching.